One of the most overlooked leadership position is merit badge counselor. Hey, Scouter Stan. I tell you what, merit badge counselors are incredibly important. Now, you already know that having every adult in your unit involved in some way. Every single adult has a career or experience that can be used as a counselor. When you really look into it, every single adult, every mother and father, grandfather, uncle, aunt, all of them, everybody in your troop, all of the adult leaders can easily fulfill a multitude of different merit badges. Hey, and this is a good way for Cub Scout leaders, and this is true for a Cub Scout pack. All of the adult leaders are probably qualified to be merit badge counselors. Very easy to do, and it's a very simple process. This will also help leaders from the pack cross over to a troop more easily. The requirements for all merit badge counselors is very simple. You must take and keep current your youth protection training. That's true for all the adult leaders that are in your troop. They should always be current with their youth protection. There is live and online training for merit badge counselors. You only have to do that once. Now, you do need to have some expertise or experience or even an education for some of the merit badges. It is highly recommended that you go through the process of seriously considering merit badges. It is recommended to choose between 3 and 8 merit badges, but realistically, if you're qualified for more, that's fine. If you don't feel confident for 3, that's okay. But being a merit badge counselor is very rewarding. Being there to facilitate young people's needs on getting some of the merit badges is incredibly important. But with that, you must be accurate to the requirements. You're not allowed to add or subtract anything to any of the requirements for any of the merit badges that you are an instructor for. As a merit badge counselor, you're required to keep within youth protection training, which requires that you keep the 2 deep leadership. That includes emails, phone calls, texting. That all has to be CC'd and copied to other leaders so that you stay within that 2 deep leadership. Also recommend to your scouts that they use the buddy system. There's no point in having just one scout there for a merit badge. There's always someone else who needs that same merit badge. So encourage that the scout brings another scout with them for the buddy system so that they too can get the merit badge. If you're planning on being a merit badge counselor for the future, you have to keep your membership current. It does not have to be your primary membership, but there has to be a primary membership somewhere, whether it's with the unit or the district or council, somewhere. The merit badge counselor is an additional to that, and it will ride along as long as you have a membership. If for any reason you leave a unit, you leave the district, you will need to renew with the council your membership so that it stays current. You must be a member in order to be a merit badge counselor. Very important to keep in mind. Merit badge counselors are extremely important, and they can be defined for just the unit or for the entire district or council. This is something that you can work on with the Scout office on defining what level you're willing to be a counselor for. But counseling is very, very important to the success of all the scouts. And this would be an opportunity to give information to scouts so that they can succeed in their goals. So I know you keep up the good work and you keep going like crazy. I really appreciate it. Scouting is a wonderful thing, and we all like having counselors there to help us on our merit badges. And you know what? Till next time, I'll see you on the trail.